So now that Legend&Ash has finally completed its first draft, I thought, why not actually, finally, love of God, make a video of me talking about the characters and pretty much the story. So, I'm going to give you the elevator pitch, because I can't give you a synopsis, because I don't even know the synopsis. But the elevator pitch is Incredibles meets Marvel Universe, about a girl who is a sketch artist for heroes and villains. She sketches them when she meets them, and she sketches them after meeting them. And one day she needs new material, supplies for her sketches, and she's attacked by this tattooed, wearing mountain man who wants to take a soul. She is saved by this spandex wearing, white loving hero named Legend, and when her I really don't know the terminology of someone who, when you are the guardian of someone else, what does that mean? I mean, I know what being the guardian of someone is, but I don't know who they are. Let's just say Lucille is the person that actually is a guardian of. So she is thrown into this new world where she doesn't know what's going on at all. And she has to deal with it, and she quickly understands that, hey, she has to now be the ambassador of heroes and villains, and that's okay. I love this book. Like, these characters won't leave me alone. Every time I go to sleep, I think about one of them. And I end up having a weird dream about one of them, which is kind of usual for me. I'm not normal. I don't have normal dreams. But, yeah. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out what to say. This is the real Sharita, uncomposed. Did I even do my intro? Hey guys, what's up? Sharita. Trying to get her words together. Let's see. But when I started this book in August, late August, I started this book because I've always wanted to write an adventure hero type of book, and came Legend&Ash. Ashley came knocking on my door, head knob, and I was like, okay girl, coming in. And so I have some strips of paper, and I'm going to tell you at least 3 facts about this character and what I can't say. I won't say anything. So, I have Reginald here. Reginald is a close friend to Faye, Ashley's mother, and Mighty Eden, and he's also kind of close with Alphonse, but not as close as he is with Faye. He is undefined. That means he can either be a hero, he can either be a villain. He's not defined by any label. He is a member of the Council of Nine. Council of Nine is pretty much the government. They make motions and votes and stuff like that for Dorian. And he's a model. He's an activist. He's also transgender, female to male. And that's it. Moving on. This is Jackson. He is the brother of Jasmine. He is 13 years old. And he's one of the youngest. He's one of the preteens in my book. He's 13 years old. He has the ability to makeshift anything that he can think of, but it has to be electrical. And he was involved in the sect. See, I told you. She'll come in here, and then she'll see I'm talking to myself, and then she'll act like something didn't happen. But anyway, he, there's not many spoilers about Jackson. Like, not as of now. As of now, there's not many things about Jackson, but one thing I like about Jackson is that he's very blunt. He's me, in a way, because he's a little bit of me of bluntness and unapologetical, and I like that about Jackson. With Reginald, how he's like me, he's what I want to be. He's sophisticated, he's well-spoken and well-rounded, and he got himself together, and he knows what he wants, and I kind of wish I know what I want. Then we have Robin. There's really no spoiler. If you read my book or not, whatever. Robin is the best friend of Ashley. He was an officer at one point, but his job description has changed. He was the ex-boyfriend of Jasmine. He is Divine's son. And he also has some other secrets coming up for the next book. But that's Robin. Is there a Robin inside of me? Is there a little bit of Robin? Is there a little bit of me and Robin? No. He's the original man. Then we have Andreas. And Andreas, he is the ex-boyfriend of Jasmine. She has 2 ex-boyfriends. That's all. She's not a gold digger. She's not none of that. Kind of. If you read that one chapter, I'm sorry. It's just, she's going through a lot of stuff. Andreas was a follower of Divine. He has the ability to pretty much, he's a walking, talking truck. Pretty much. His whole body is like medicine, toxins, all that, and not good. He is categorized as a villain. There's nothing much I can say about Andreas, because he's present in the second book, but he's not as present as I would think he would be. Now, Andreas, I kind of think of myself as a little bit of a person that's theatrical, because he's a little bit theatrical when he wants to be. But other than that, we don't have many similarities, because I don't really like Andreas. Then I have Gold. He is 14. He is the pathway between Faye and Ashley, because he can sense energies and auras in people from very long distances and short distances. He is a good ally to have. He's very smart and sophisticated. He's really brainy, and he shows that a lot. And he also is very rich, but he doesn't have the what am I trying to say? He doesn't have a way to get that money because he's on a freaking island. But a little bit of gold. Is there a little bit of gold in me? Is there a little gold in him? Is there a little bit of me in gold? I kind of want to be a little bit more brainy, but sometimes I do feel like I'm superior to other people, especially in this house. But, I don't do like he does and goes like, oh, you don't know that? Of course no one knows that, boy. God, because I looked at Faye's name on here, I got confused. This is Faye. As I said, she's Mighty Eden, Ashley's mother, and she's more present in the second book. She's been through a lot, She's been through a lot in the last couple hours or so in her life, and when she finally finds out what has been holding her back, she's going to stumble on her feet a little bit, but she's going to find some common ground. She went to school with Divine. She married her high school sweetheart, Alphonse. And you'll learn more about Faye in book 2 because I can't spoil. And then we have our main character, Ashley Wood. She is also referred to as Ash or Wood by Jackson. She is a sketch artist. Don't make this mouth. She's a sketch artist. She has this wall dedicated to heroes and villains who haven't, gotten a leeway in their case. So she looks at their case by herself, and it kind of could put her in a little bit of a toughie, especially at the end of the book, when a certain something happens, and everything is just out there now. But Ashley, I can't really say anything because everything that happens in book 2. Jasmine. I have a niece named Jasmine, but 2 different people. Is there anything of Faye inside of me? Faye. No. Ashley, there's a little bit because she's creative and she likes to think outside the box. Sometimes I do. Lazy think out the box. Jasmine, she has the ability to prick you with a needle and you're down for the count. She is the ex-girlfriend of both Andreas and Robin. I almost said Jason. And she's the big sister of Jackson. She is a villain. She revealed a little something about herself at the end of book 1, and I can't say anything else because of spoilers. There's not much of Jasmine inside. There's not much of Jasmine and me. Of Jasmine. There's not much of Jasmine. There's not much of me and Jasmine because there's not. I don't think of myself as curvy or pretty like that. I know I'm cute. Hey, but like she's very confident and she's like century girl. She likes all the centuries, like 80s, 90s, 20s, 40s type of girl. She just lives in that decade. She wears wigs, she listens to music, she's a little bit whimsical, a little bit, and I like that about her, and I kind of want to bring that back, but, something's have to happen. Then we have Sylvester, there's nothing much about me here, Sylvester. Angelica, one fact, even though I can't spoil one fact. She's the leader of the sect. There's nothing about me with it. Her, Genevieve, Evie. She was friends with Violet, who... what is that? She was friends with Violet until Violet went missing. She is a comic book junkie nerd. She uses it to help her understand things, and she's very good with speeches and talking to people when they have certain interests. It's her. I wouldn't say I'm like Evie because I don't read as much as I used to, and I kind of want to read, but like Evie's love for comics is what my love for reading used to be. So, yeah. Bennett. What does my face always make that when I can't say anything? Bennett is the leader of his own compound. He was in the Grand Exile, which was like a war between heroes and villains, led by Divine. That's it. I can't say anything else. Violet. Oh. She's she went missing. She's this little sister of Dash. Oh, another thing about my book. It is a retelling of kind of a smidge of a retelling. Well, is an alternate universe retelling to me of what the Incredibles could have been, a darker version. So let's just say everyone died in the Incredibles. Jack, Bob, Helen, everyone except Dash and Violet. But Violet mysteriously went missing, and Dash was the only sole survivor. And he's the older brother in this version, and yeah, I loved it. I can't say anything about Violet except that she's Dash's little sister. Dewey is an alien. Dewey, also known as Legend. That's his human. Dewey is his human name. He is an alien, like I said. He was a villain, but then he turned into a hero when he met Faye. That was close spoilers. Dash. You know who Dash is. If you've seen The Incredibles, you know who he is. There's nothing changing except that he's a little bit sober down. a lot sober down in this one. He is kind of a train wreck when you meet him. But he's getting there. He's getting a little bit better. You know, he's trying, and oh my god. He used to play baseball. That's one fact I can say about him, because the rest is spoilers. Curl's also spoilers. She was the assistant of Reed, but then she became the mayor by reasons. Alphonse is Ashley, and just scratch my head. Alphonse is Ashley and Faye's husband, father. Let me try that again. Alphonse is Zero, a hero that cleans up messes and wipes paper memories of that mess. He is the husband of Faye. He is the father of Ashley. And that's all I can say, because there's not really spoilers about him. But still. Now, is there a piece of Alphonse that is me? Is there a piece of me that's in Alphonse? I wouldn't do what he did at all, because that hurts. But I would like to think that I would do anything for my family, but not the way he did. Is there a little bit of Kroll in me? Is there a little bit of me and Kroll? No. I'm not like that woman at all. For Dash. I think that's like a darker part of me that I don't want to visit, but you know, I kind of need love, like he needs love. A little bit of yeah. You know, I feel kind of a foreigner, I feel a little bit like a foreigner. I kind of feel foreign in my own world, but I'm getting there. Same as he is. Violet. I would like to think I have my head on because it's not bad hair day. But I would like to think that Violet, I have to further understand Violet's character in order for me to say if I think she's me or not. Celine. Spice. She was very, very close with Divine. And Robin. Spoilers. Can't say. Lucy. she has like a pretty much vivid memory. She can remember anything. Right when you speak to her, she can remember the whole conversation and repeat it back to you. She can read one book and remember everything line from line. She is good with memory. And she learns a lot about her family tree in the first and second and so on books. And a little bit of Lucy and me, kind of. I wouldn't say all the way there's a lot of Lucy and me because she's 13 and I'm not 13. I'm not 13, but I'm getting the other paper. Ash, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Divine. Two people I didn't write down here. Eddie and Divine. Now, Divine, I wish I could say things about Divine. But considering his spoilers, I won't say. Eddie, he was in love with Faye. He is pretty much a male version of a gold digger. He wants things his way, and he's getting a little bit better, but he's still a gold digger, so. Yeah. Ow. In the next video, I'm going to be doing a So in the next video, I'm going to be doing, so I hope you liked that video. I hope you liked this writing video. This is going to be a writing vlog. Day 1, I'm going to upload it. I don't care if I just looked at my mom like this and made that face. This is going to be a writing vlog. And I hope you like it. If you don't, you can, go down. It's okay. I won't cry. I feel a little sad, but I won't cry. And why am I clapping my hands like this? In the next video, I'm going to be talking about my writing supplies because I do have writing supplies. So, yeah. Slap that subscribe button 2 times to get my notification on the bell when I upload, which will be today because that's going to be my upload days, Saturday. So, you'll see this video later on because there's no edits, there's no cutscenes. This is a mess featuring me. So, have fun.